welcome to my pamper vlog, which I am so excited about. So this week I'm basically just doing things that make me feel good, both inside and out, and then I have a couple of treatments booked in too. So first of all, today I'm going to get my hair done. So I'm doing the usual cut, which is like to my chin level bob, and then also I'm trying something new. I'm getting a perm. So there's basically a hair trend in Korea where you get your baby hairs cut and it kind of gives you like a youthful look because it comes in here and makes your face smaller, which is what the beauty standard is in Asia. However, from wearing wigs every day for so many years, I already have these baby hairs. So I actually tried to style them like inwards already, but I thought, why don't I just make it work for me? Because in the West, I feel like having baby hairs is such a bad thing. I see it on my Instagram from like mums as well who are postpartum and have baby hairs. So I'm gonna try and make it work. It recently blew up on the internet again. I saw a video come up on my Instagram Reels, which went viral. I'm going to the same place, but just a different hairdresser. So hopefully they can make my baby hairs work for me and style this out. I'm actually going to talk about it when we get home. First, a drink. So I wanted to quickly tell you about my first haircut experience here because, well, I was expecting it to be like a normal hair salon, you know, what you would normally find in another country, just a small, petite, I don't know, just normal. I mean, this was far from that. This was 3 or 4 floors, I want to say, of this salon, which also included a makeup section. So they had at least 1 floor that I saw that they do all your makeup for you. There was a couple there in their wedding outfits getting their wedding makeup done. It just made me so excited. I was like, this is the type of place that I want to go to and just get like glam. So then for the hairdressing section, it was this huge room. I mean, like massive. There was just people everywhere and it was so overwhelming and grand and just not what I was expecting it to be whatsoever, but it was so cool. They were doing like announcements through when customers were arriving to like tell the stylists. Everyone was getting their hair permed, which I didn't realize is such a huge thing here, like guys and girls, which I think is a really cool idea actually, to like keep it in how you want it looking. It was the Korean experience, I guess, and I shouldn't have underestimated it. We're gonna make some cashew milk together. My new favorite thing to do because it's so easy, and I put it in my morning matcha and it's just so creamy and delicious. I have my cashews that I soaked overnight. Okay, this should take 5 minutes. Let's do it. That is my cashew milk complete. It feels good to like have your own homemade little goodie, which is also so easy to do. I'm still figuring out like my consistency because I've only made it a few times, but I definitely think that this is a keeper and something I will continue to make. Good morning, I have just woken up, so we're gonna make our morning matcha with the cashew milk that we made yesterday. Cheers. So this morning I'm getting a facial or a treatment, I guess you could call it. It's, I don't really know the technical name for it, but it's basically like hyaluronic acid injections. I know, like terrified of injections until it comes to your face and looking young. Then I'll do it all. I've had it done once before in Shanghai and I really liked the effects of it. They numb your face before and then it's like this machine that has like multiple little needles in and then it injects it in and it's just good for like moisture and stuff stuff like that. So that's where we're heading this morning, but that is not going to stop me from doing my normal skincare. So I thought we could do a skincare routine together. Okay, let me go wash my face and then we can get started. So we're gonna start with toner. This actually isn't a Korean brand, but a Chinese one instead. But I really like this has hibiscus in because it's like a natural exfoliant. This feels so refreshing. I think when this runs out, I'm gonna try the Mixsoon toner. But if you are in China, I highly recommend this brand because the products are made so well with such good ingredients. It was like my favorite when I was there. Okay, next we have serum. So this is by Mixsoon. It's the bean essence. Well, I guess essence then, isn't it? Not serum. But the consistency of this is incredible. Interestingly enough, it can actually be used as an exfoliant as well. Why is that so hard to say? I just think that this feels like so smooth and moisturizing. I'm definitely obsessed with Mixsoon's products right now. I'm using a lot of them, but I feel like if you find a brand that you trust and you like the ingredients they use and you like the way the products work for you, then why not just buy everything from there? That's how I feel anyway. At nighttime, I've been using this by Mixsoon. It has hyaluronic acid and glacier water in. This is like, I think my favorite product. It is so moisturizing and soft and silky smooth. Okay, this is also from China. It's just a handmade eye cream that I'm just trying to use up right now. And then for moisturizer, this is also from Laura-Leigh. It's their avocado moisturizer, which I love the moisture that this holds. I haven't decided once this runs out if I'm going to use the Mixsoon cream or the Joseon Dynasty day cream because they both look very nice. And that is it for my morning skincare. I'm gonna add some sun cream, of course, and then we are quickly gonna just touch up my hair. I mean, it always flicks out in the morning, and then we're gonna get going. So we are at the clinic now. So it seems like they do everything here, like skin, surgery, like everything. But little warning, I'm gonna look not cute after this. Like, it's gonna be a mess. Sorry for myself. We're gonna go and get some food and then sun, and then I'll talk to you a bit more when we get there because I feel like I need some food and some drink right now. That sounds like I didn't mean like an alcoholic drink. Okay, we've come for some food. This looks We now have a belly full of delicious Vietnamese soup and noodles. So we're taking a nice relaxing walk and heading to a bakery because I want to buy some sourdough bread, which sounds just amazing. Home and my skin looks a lot better than before. I mean, it's still quite a mess though, but I have my thermal spring water that I'm carrying around the house with me and continuously misting to keep my face nice and hydrated. But what an experience. I definitely don't remember it hurting that much when I got it done before, but I'm thinking maybe it's because this time I knew exactly how the process works. So in my head I could see like when the pain was happening, like the needles going in, like I was imagining it in my head and it was not fun. I'm gonna spray. I feel heated thinking about it. It's okay. I mean, I definitely got myself worked up during it as well, but like it was like a piercing pain when the needles went in, like my eyes watered as it happened. That's how painful it was, but I'm glad I got it done. I will go back, like it's not like it totally put me off. The result outweighs the pain, for sure. But that was my experience. We just ate the bread that we got from the bakery. We had this small olive loaf, which I don't think I've ever had bread that tasted that good before. It was so soft and fluffy and just so many black olives in, which was beautiful. So just gonna chill for the rest of the day. We're actually off today because it's the election day, so I started back to school this week, so I've only had 2 days, but it was already nice to have a day off. So I'm going to make some strawberry jam, I think, but I'm just chilling for the day and letting my skin recover, and that's it. We're done with class for the day. To be fair though, I don't think it's going too bad, but it is only, what, 3 days in, so I don't want to talk too soon. But yes, online school is done for the day and it's 1 o'clock and I'm always so starving when I finish school, so let's have some lunch. I really have been wanting to start the loaf of bread that we bought yesterday, so I think I'm gonna have that because it's calling me. I have my strawberry jam that I made yesterday that I'm gonna put on this. Hang on. Woo. Okay, we've got it open. I don't normally have this type of lunch. This is kind of like a special taste test of the bread. So this is a wholemeal sourdough loaf, I think, that we got.